Okay, so we're going to do a bee check today. Got all the equipment. This is the hive that a couple weeks ago was queenless, and we gave them some frames, and they made a new queen. And now we'll see how they're doing with that new queen. Well, they're up in the sofa. Okay, we'll see how they're doing in here. Okay, they're doing all right. Made some fresh wax on here, a little bit of nectar. I've only half a frame of wax on this side. A decent start. So in my supers, I do some foundation and some foundation less, so I can get plain honey and comb honey as well. And this is one of the foundation less that I'll make comb honey out of. And I just built it naturally. The comb honey is always a bit weird shaped, but since we're eating it, it doesn't really matter. Pretty good, pretty good. Not much honey in any of these, but they've drawn out the wax. Well, they all look about the same. Working pretty good on them. I might get some honey out of them this year. Now, let's get to the bottom of the hive. See how that new queen's doing. This is the outer frame. So all we expect is honey. And that is all we have. This is a very heavy frame. Capped honey. This is the stuff that they'll get through the winter on. Very good. Pretty heavy. This stuff right here is almost ready to cap. Not quite ready, but they're working on it. Nice heavy frame. And frame number 2. Let's see what they're at. Oh. It's the same as the other frame. On Gangbuster on the honey. That's all nectar. Most of it is about ready to cap. I've capped most of the honey on this side, about half of it. We're doing just fine. Frame number 3. Just the same as the others. Capped, uncapped. Working on it. Lots of nectar. They're bringing in the honey. Okay, just about the same. Still don't see any eggs or brood. We're getting centered though, so the outer frames we expect honey, and in the center we expect brood. Okay. Ask and thou shalt receive. Right here, it's all capped brood. These are all about to explode into vast populations. All that's capped brood. Don't see any young stuff though, so we'll keep looking for that. You look for the young stuff because if you find very, very young eggs, first day eggs, then you know the queen was here yesterday, at least. Brood tells us she's been here sometime in the last week. But a lot can happen in a week. Okay, some older larvae, mostly capped brood. We'll keep looking. There we go. And we're back to honey. And that's what the rest of the outer frames will be. Okay. Some capped brood, but no young stuff. Lots of honey. We'll get down to the next box. I hope that down there they'll have. Are getting a bit aggressive now. I'm gonna move a bit quicker now because getting rather aggressive. Just some honey on the outsides. honey, and bee bread, that would be pollen. All shades of pollen. There we go. Eggs, very small eggs, larva. Looks pretty good. Check another frame or two, just to be sure. All the larvas. Food. Now we have some younger eggs in the larva. We'll just slide these back. I've seen all I need to see, and they are getting rather angry. There we go. There we are. This last of all. Okay. Now we're on to this hive. This is the healthy hive, the strong one. I'm a bit concerned. I might have to split them. Oh yeah, definitely. Look at all of them. Yeah, I think this is definitely a split situation. That's gorgeous. Almost completely filled. The other side, this is the far side to the wall, just isn't capped, so I can't harvest yet. Definitely gorgeous. Okay. So, today we might try something new I've purchased. Oh, definitely. They're ready to harvest. Completely filled in with honey. All capped. I got this super stuck on pretty well. There we go. That's a very heavy super. Oh. Well, plans have changed a little bit. Not sure how well you can see this. We experienced some minor technical difficulties there. But in between this hive and the empty hive, I have some drawn out comb that I set there, some frames. I just put there and was leaving it in case and just left. As you can see. And I popped those. There's a lot of bees in there. That one doesn't have too much. It almost looks as if I'm not sure. Let's see. We've been filling these out. Oh. We've been filling these out. Ah, this hive needs a split. So, when in doubt, so we're going to take frames from this hive and put it into this hive. To make a new hive. This is just bits of wax from the last hive that was in here. Nope. We'll start by taking these weird frames that they've been working on outside the hive. right here is honey, nectar, pollen. Larva, capped brood, eggs, very small, young larva. They'll do in here. I'm going to try to do a walk-away split. There's plenty of bees to do a walk-away split, as you can see. Walk-away split, so take 2 brood boxes, and you take 1 brood box, and you put it on another hive. There's queen in one, and there's eggs in the other. Makes a new queen out of the eggs. Now here's what I'm going to do about that super liquid harvest. I just have a blank super here. I'm going to put it on this hive. Then I'm going to take the queen excluder. I'm going to take the inner cover. Queen excluder, what am I saying? Clean it off. And I recently purchased a bee escape. So in theory, all the bees from the super go out this little escape and into the next super and not come back. If I can get this thing to fit. It's times like this when the bees are really angry and buzzing all around you that you appreciate a good suit. bees of this super will go down into this super and the rest of the hive and not be able to come back up. In theory, at least. Now with luck, each of these hives will become a new hive. Very good and very strong. Bees are really aggressive today. Well, no surprise, I've done a lot of messing with them. And that's about it. Like and subscribe.